Hi there, my name is Swipsy and today I'll be showing you the process of a character design for one of my good friends. Originally she wanted to have this as a Happy Chieftain character, which has been done, but around this time she wanted to know if, what would this character look like in a furry form. And being that we've been good friends for a while, she's been very supportive of what I do. I said, hey, I'll help you out. Let's do this together. And we did. This process took very long because, for one, I don't draw furry stuff that often. It's not something I thought I'd be very good at. And I think I've gotten better since the last time I did this for someone else. But yeah, basically this character is a cute little tiger. Their name, sorry. I forgot that they're actually non-binary now because with the recent update. They're non-binary. They own it's a place where you sell weed or something like that. I forgot what it's. Dispensary. They work in a dispensary. They actually own it. This character is actually going to be part of the Afterlife series that I have, but of course she's still gonna have her Happy Chieftain style. And this style is just for whatever representation that my said friend wants it to be. Yeah, it's a cute tiger, and it's also a bit of a cyborg, but you can't really tell much because most of her body's being covered with the clothing that I put on him. And I keep saying her. I'm sorry about that. And yeah, the only thing that would be cybernetic, and I guess I probably should have done a way better job at, was around the eyes. It was supposed to be very glowy, but I must have forgotten all about that. And yeah, the outline process took quite some time because there was so much detail to cover and so many curves that I make sure not to make it too toony. There was a lot of details in here than my usual stuff. But in the end, I got to where I wanted to be. And yeah. So I think the only thing that was the hardest part about all this was... Actually, there was a couple things that was hard. One of the hardest parts is that I had to make the head look like a furry head. I'd never done any fur heads. All my stuff is either for the said cartoon style I'm trying to go for, like for villainous or something, or my Happy Chieftain characters. That was like the closest thing I'd done for furry. Like furry. But I really wanted to give it like an actual feel that, hey, it is a furry. So I looked up tutorials about furry heads, drawings, and I also wanted to put in the ears and mouth for it. So I had to look up noses, actual animal references for said tigers, and that was the part that took the longest, but I got it, and I'm actually quite proud of it. And let's see. The other thing that was very hard about this picture was it included tiger stripes. Now, usually I have done Happy Chieftain tigers, and for that process, I would just put little stripes around its face, around the body, not a big deal. But I really wanted this to have a tiger feel, not to say like, oh, it just has stripes because it's just a cute cat or something. No, I didn't want that. So I looked up references for tigers. I looked up other furry drawings for tigers, and I got to the point where I actually had to get one of the characters from Beastars. That one asshole guy. God, I hate him. God, he's so. I'm sorry. He hit my fucking wolf boy. And no one does that. Anyway, so I got his reference too. As much as I hate seeing this, his reference actually helped out a lot with the stripes. I didn't put all the stripes as much as this guy because I still want to keep my simple style because I like simplicity. Sometimes going over detail isn't always the best route, but I wanted to push the detail thing on this image while also keeping my simplicity. So with his stripes, I did take it, but not too much of it. Because I know, as a character design, you have to make sure that you don't over detail everything, because eventually you have to draw that same thing over and over and over again, and it's gonna hurt a lot, especially people who animate stuff like certain characters. That's why sure, there are detailed characters, but my god, that must have taken forever for, like, you know, animation wise. Unless they're 3D, then maybe not so much, but rendering might suck. Anyway, so yeah, I really want to help out this friend because she's actually very supportive of what I do. She's been around for my problems. I've done the same thing with her. We've been good friends forever. What else? She's also friends with the other person I know. We're very close, and you know, I like to help out with my friends if they're having struggles with art wise, especially if they already supported me with my work and my dreams of, you know, becoming a freelance artist, and giving me courage, or they send me references in case I need posing or body wise or color theories or ideas. They're very supportive. So and then they also actually want to, you know, be part of my Afterlife series and put in ideas, and I just like it. I just love them. They're fun. They're great. Both said friends. They're also not married, but you know, I have to remember that. Anyway, yeah, Indica was quite the challenge, but I managed to do it. I think if you pause for a minute, you might see Indica as happy achievement form. That's in a sketch form, but I do plan on fixing her and, you know, finalizing the actual image, because, you know, I want the happy achievement Indica to be perfect as well. I only have to sketch one at the moment because we were still in the process of, you know, designing her. I love this little bong thing I did. It's so cute. I love it. Anyway, so this video might end pretty soon. Thank you so much for staying for this long. If you want to see more in the future, you can subscribe. If you want to like, go ahead. If you want to see this full image, it's already in my DeviantArt and my Instagram and my Twitter. Tagged with the owner, you should check her out too. If you want to support the stuff that I do, I have a Patreon. You're completely free to you know, be a patron. If not, that's cool. And yeah, so I guess one more thing to say is, hopefully, you know, you guys are doing okay, you're staying safe, drink water, and yeah. Man, I'm trying to remember what else I'm trying to say here. Oh, I guess don't go out often, because again, we're in a pandemic, so please stay inside if you can. If you come home, disinfect yourself and then take a shower and you know, 6 feet stuff. I'm sorry, I just want to, like, not stay here with just too much of a noise. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna go now. So yeah, stay safe. Bye bye.
Check it. Oh, I think I got the fever. I'm heated. Pumping up the meter. Roll me a ringleader, mad party bleeder. Make this with a storm. Lead after leader. Hey, can you dig it? I come alive, fella, give me what you got. Back up, pump, stick up, pump your fist up. You check the side of the buckshots and bust slip up. Morning like a kid, to make it feel alright. Move it up all night.